been here before. They just knocked on the door and walked right in now. They knocked on the door and some lady opened it and they just... I think this is obviously a reoccurring issue because I was at this place before. I think the video is called Officer Martinez Won't Help You, or something like that, because of the actual eviction process. Somebody conveniently opened the blinds, by the way. Thank you. So before, when I was here, they were... whoever the owner of this property is, the landlord, was evicting one of the tenants who was claiming to be actually his friend. All this kind of silliness went on, but I don't know if this is the tenant with an issue, with a domestic issue. I didn't quite hear what the call was about. Oh, hey, officer.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. I don't know who that is. Code 20 here. That would be me. I have to say, though, this is a domestic dispute. It's whether or not they called the police, one of them called the police, or a neighbor called the police. To invite them in your home like that is quite risky, to be honest. told them, you let them in your home. It's kind of dangerous. Just give me a funny look.
I just found something. It might be. It's a joke. It might be this mom's on 39.
Oh, wait a minute. That's from jail.
Yeah, no,
Right now.
Yeah, no, this is
Okay.
this is booked.
Okay, yeah.
I know. Well, we know it's 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all right, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna check around. So just keep the phone handy, and if anything happens, you can just call. Okay. All right.
Was that it?
So I guess there's probably an issue with the tenant again, trying to give him all his information, and now they're on the hunt for him. Because I guess he threatened his life. I guess he threatened the one man's life, I heard him say. You know, he told me he's gonna fucking kill me. So that's a threat, right? Shit. It sounds like there's bad blood, and they're using the police as a way of controlling the situation, I suppose, or intimidating him enough so that he doesn't come around. You know, it's a shame when people are having issues with each other. You know, this situation, it wasn't domestic like between a boyfriend and a girlfriend. It was domestic between, I think, somebody who was staying there, and their words got out of hand. Whether or not he meant it when he said, "I'm going to kill you," or if he was just speaking out of, I don't know. Who knows? But it brings up the issue of people using the police as their referee. That's a risky game, and that's a risky choice. You know, it kind of looks like maybe they called the police, and for them to invite, all 4 of those cops inside their house and to basically talk about this guy. It's whatever drama they got going on. Again, maybe it was serious. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. This guy could be some homicidal maniac they allowed to live with them, and now, they figured it out and don't want him around, so they called the cops. But in case that's a little extreme and not the case, in case it is something like they're using the cops as a referee, think twice about doing that. Think 3-4 times, I mean, you're inviting armed officers into your home and give them a chance to look around and see something that they don't like, or they want to say is something that it's not, or something that who knows. Anyway, you're inviting trouble into your house. So whenever you're having a problem with your friend or your spouse or your boyfriend, girlfriend, using the police as a referee or some kind of intimidation factor or as some kind of is not a smart move. It is not. Just think ahead, basically. Think ahead. And the outcome of that could be so bad for you that you really should just figure out your problems, walk away, don't go there with that person. Just don't call the police when you're having trauma. I mean, you're inviting armed officers. Anyway, I don't know, having different ways to say it. It's almost obvious, but it seems to happen a lot. People call the police to be the referee. Now, you're inviting potentially your or the other, I mean, if that's what you want, that's a shame. That's a shame. If that's what you intend to do is to incarcerate somebody because you couldn't get along, I mean, don't get me wrong, some issues are serious, and maybe the guy really did mean it. Maybe the guy really did mean he was gonna kill him. I don't know, but just really think about it. Think twice and 3 times before you want to use the cops as a referee, because it could really turn out bad for you, way worse than you really wanted for that person. Just have a happy holidays, folks. Happy Thanksgiving.
You have the right to remain silent. Silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. Do you understand your rights? Your rights. My name is LaurasharkCW, and I record the police. Wait, what? I record